Hello, it's VoiceOver Callum here. I just wanted to run through when you should be building Rylai'S. Rylai'S is a pretty controversial item on Seraphine, but if you see in this pretty low elo game of mine, 4 out of the 5 enemy champions all had dashes. They were all kind of assassin-like and they were all gonna try kill me. So I just wanted to go over how I play this game with so many dash champions and why Rylai'S is the perfect build here. So the game starts off pretty normally. As you can see, we're already having a few issues against this Lucian because he keeps dashing in and my misfortune keeps walking up way too far. It's a common reoccurrence. It happens probably 4 or 5 times. Luckily, I am able to stand back and just farm. However, there are a few times during this game I do walk up a little bit too far, trying to poke, trying to land my CC, and I get caught. I'm just going back every so often, utilizing my TP just to buy a tier and also some mana. Here, my MF walks up too far again, and there's actually a Vi sitting in the bush. Luckily, she lives thanks to my W, but it was pretty unfortunate that we are just getting dunked on. Again, she walks up too far here and Lucian has a dash. I get hit by a Nami bubble here, but I'm actually able to trade back, which is a-okay. Mordekaiser is here for a gank. I'm gonna be honest, this is super messy. I flash trying to hit my slow, which forces Lucian to walk back in, and Mordekaiser actually ults the Nami. I'm just trying to bait this Lucian to stay, and luckily I land my CC and Mordekaiser is able to clean up, so pretty good. Definitely could have been played cleaner. I'm still going to grab Boots of Lucidity, not really any changes there. You still really want ability haste regardless of kind of what build you're going on, Seraphine. This time, Lucian dashes up to me when I'm checking the top of the map. We're able to force out his flash. I was really hoping to ult him for him to walk under tower, but he just wasn't close enough. And we just don't have enough damage to kill both of them, but honestly, pretty okay. I'm just focusing on my farm this game, as obviously Seraphine is a scaling champion. This fight, again, pretty messy. I completely miss my Q. However, I get a slow on and Mordekaiser is able to clean up in his ultimate. So I really am just focusing on my farm. It's pretty decent at the moment. I'm only down kind of 10-15 CS. This is a little bit of a misplay on my behalf. Nami lands a bubble and I actually see an opening to ult her. However, we get CC'd and Lucian is there right away. Fortunately, Misfortune is able to get out, but I am not. So this is where teleport comes in really handy and I'm able to manage the wave. Pretty decent fight going on here. I'm focusing on the Nami as she's the closest person to me and I can kind of chunk her down pretty low. Misfortune does kind of an awkward ultimate, but it works out. We're able to get this tower plating and this game's going pretty well thus far. I'm really just focusing on managing the waves, letting it push into me if I don't feel safe, and then pushing it out if I feel like we can win. I misplay here and I completely walk way too far forwards. The Vi is here, but I don't think it honestly would have made a difference. I walked way too far forward and I paid the price for it. This is why positioning on Seraphine is so crucial. This fight's pretty good here. I'm actually looking for the Nami. I know she's here and I really want to catch her out. She's the easiest person to kill on their team, so in team fights I'm really just trying to focus on shielding and then poking out the Nami. We managed to secure the drag here, which is really nice, and I got to push the wave before resetting to grab some more AP. My Kale is doing really well this game. I'm considering TPing top, but it doesn't work out, and my Misfortune, again, walks up a little bit too far. This is why I am rushing Rylai'S, because I really want to stop the solution from dashing everywhere, because it's kind of a problem. Mordekaiser manages to get a pick here, and I follow up with an ulti, and we're easily able to kill the solution, which is really nice. My team kind of overcommits here. I don't have ultimate, so I'm really not the most useful. I just try come in for some heals and a bit of poke. Really unfortunate that the Vi got away there. I'm getting closer to getting this Rylai'S, which is really nice, but I also still have my tier for my Seraphs, as they have a lot of engage burst champs that could almost one-shot me. I'm actually not even sure how that didn't hit the Vi, but it doesn't matter. I could have sworn it was going to extend and actually hit her, but it must have just not been in range. We're able to pick up the dragon here, and I finally have Rylai'S, and this is where I'm going to be the most impactful. Because they have so many dashes, I really just need to hit a few abilities, and they will all be slowed. This is a huge misplay by me. I should have held my flash. I have no idea why I flashed into that. The Lucian actually E'd and dodged all of my abilities, so a little bit tilting, but my Kale seems to carry and steals the Baron. Don't ask me how. I see Nami trying to get this ward here, and I could actually do enough damage at this point to slow her and have enough ability haste to actually kill her, which is really nice. You'll notice that my CS starts to slow down here a bit. This is because my MF has a habit of E'ing the wave and stealing all of the CS. I'm not really sure why. I did tell her to stop eventually, but it is what it is. You just have to farm the best you can. My Kale is split pushing here, so I think this is an okay fight. I don't know why Nami is permanently getting called out, but I guess this is low elo, and people's positioning is pretty whack. Get a nice ulti here on the Akali, however I probably should have just held it, as it's probably better to use it on multiple people. My Aatrox is pretty big, so I'm really just playing around my carries, which at this point is everyone except me. So my Kale, my Mordekaiser, and my Aatrox. As long as I am CCing people and hopefully getting a few good ults, I am helping my team to carry. Again, I'm farming here because the MF keeps taking my waves with her E, so I was getting a little bit fed up. So I decided to go in the jungle. MF gets caught out here. I try heal for her, but it doesn't work out. I should have opened with ultimate there. This is my bad, and Vi actually gets away for it. I'm definitely not playing perfectly this game. However, I think I played decently enough around my team where I think it was okay enough. I wasn't punished too badly. There's definitely things that I need to work on, as I'm only Platinum at the moment, and I'm hoping for Emerald or Diamond next season. Again, I'm still just trying to push out the wave, make sure that they don't get these towers, focus on my farm, and look for opportunities to TP. We see Nami here. Again, I don't really know what she's doing. She's getting hella caught out. I don't even get an assist because my team just does so much damage. If the Vi hadn't dashed, I'm pretty sure that I would have hit, but that's okay. Sometimes it's better to take the opportunity to land your ult. We're actually going to grab this Baron here. I'm going to save the MF, who again is mispositioned. I don't know what's happening with her, honestly. Sometimes you have to play around people that are actually going to carry. Like, you can't really stop this MF if she's going to misposition. That's on her. We get a flash here. The Nami does ult, so it slows us, but we're able to still push with the Baron and get a tower as well as an inhib. At this point, my Kayle is Omega fed, and literally all I have to do is stand behind her, slow the enemies, and she's able to do all the damage. I do pick up a kill on Zed here and my MF ult after he dies, so, you know, support diff, I guess. I don't really know, but because we have Baron, we're able to just push, and I'm able to shield and heal my team so much that regardless of whether or not they go in, they're really not going to be able to do a lot. And just like that, we kind of win the game. This wasn't the best showcase of Rylai'S, but it is a good example of deciding when and where you should build Rylai'S, because it is a very situational item, and you usually want to go for Staff of Flowing Water or Cosmic Drive to do more scaling type of damage. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this video. Sorry, it was a kind of quick one and just me rambling, but I just wanted to show you an example of when you should be using Rylai'S. It's not an item you should be building every single game, however, that doesn't mean you shouldn't be building it at all. If you guys did like this video, please give it a thumbs up, comment what you thought of the build or the video, and yeah, have a very Merry Christmas, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!